So you talk in your book about recognizing and counteracting your blind spots. How do we even start to see our blind spots as far as our thinking?
Yeah, there's so many. And of course, therapy helps with this.
Mhm.
The most common blind spots you can start to recognize by even looking at the way that you think, so certainly some of the thought observance that we've already been talking about, noticing what thoughts come up, labeling them as thoughts and looking for patterns. Also the way that we speak and the way that, we might even communicate with other people via text or whatever. Maybe all or none thinking, for instance, starts to be pretty clear. You start to notice, a lot of the times when I'm texting my friends, I'm saying, oh, this job is the worst, or, it's never going to get better with my kids in the arguing, or, I'm using these never or the worst or these kind of extreme
Always. My
all or none.
kids are always X. Yeah.
Exactly, and it's so easy to fall into that. So I think we really have to recognize that language matters and that the way that we talk, it doesn't just reflect how we think, but it actually affects how we think. And that maybe if we're constantly using all or none language, for instance, it really does make us less able to see the world in a way that makes us happy or to be grateful for what we do have or to calm ourselves down when we can because those type of blind spots often they've gotten ingrained over periods of years and years and years. All or none thinking is so much like that. People tend to start thinking that way maybe even as a teenager. So when we can recognize those types of blind spots, we can start to counteract them in the moment. And then we build that muscle of putting on that alternative lens in the moment. And after a while, it becomes more natural.
Catch new episodes of the Mindful Mama podcast and other free resources, including the Mindful Mom Guide at mindfulmamamentor.com. You can listen to every back catalog episode, including interviews with Dr. Dan Siegel, Janla Van Zant, Sharon Salzberg, and get meditations, join our private Facebook group, and more. Go to mindfulmamamentor.com now. I'll see you there.